Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Mother of Tarot. I'm here to give some messages to you today that you need to hear. Hopefully I can give you some really good insights and give you some words of encouragement as well. So today I'm doing a love prediction reading. So I haven't done one of these yet. I'm really excited. So for my single ladies and men out there, hopefully I can give you some insight as to when you're going to meet that special one and anything maybe you need to heal or kind of move past from to find that special person. Or if you're in a relationship and you're not really sure if you should stick around or if that's the right person for you, I could give you some insight for that as well. Okay, so for this reading, I have 5 emojis for you to pick from. So if you scroll down to the description box, you can actually find the emojis with the timestamps provided. So pick which one is calling to you, and that'll be your reading. I'll meet you guys there. Welcome, group number 1. So this is love predictions for group number 1. Angel Spirit Guides, what messages does group number 1 need to hear? It's way too many cards. Just a couple more cards, please, for group number 1. Okay, we'll take these. Okay, we have the Daughter of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The Devil. And the Father of Wands. Okay, group number 1. So the first card we have is the Daughter of Cups. This is the dreamer card. This is the fantasy card, dreaming of the kind of love that you want, really thinking about a relationship or dreaming about the ideal person. You've spent a lot of time going within to figure out what you want. And you're starting to know your worth. Like, you're starting to realize, like, I deserve the most amazing man. You're coming into your power in that way with the 2 of Pentacles. But there's a lot of Pentacles energy here. You also have the 5 of Pentacles, which talks about worries about money. And I think for you, group number 1, some of you, I'm hearing, have some problems with spending too much money and not budgeting well. You're not really that good at taking control of your finances. Like, you make pretty good money, but you just like spend it all and you're not saving it. And I think you have a shopping problem. Or like, you just really enjoy buying nicer things in your life, but you kind of go a little too far with it. You spend too much. And maybe right now you're doing a lot of online shopping. So I feel in between that, and also I'm thinking maybe there's a person in your life that's bringing some toxic energy as well. But I feel like these are the kind of things that are holding you back from meeting your person. Like, you need to start, because all of that worry about money, all that energy you're putting into that is kind of holding you back from manifesting the life that you want. But I do see it coming for you. I see it coming. I just think you still have to work on yourself for a little while, but when you do get it, you're starting to really know your worth and you're gonna have fulfillment, like a really good relationship. But the guy or girl that's coming into your life isn't quite ready yet. Like, he's a strong, bold guy, and he really works for what he wants, and he's like a go-getter, and he's really adventurous, the kind of guy. And I feel like that's the kind of guy that you want, like really outgoing, wants to travel, really creative and artsy. But he's kind of really focused on his career right now, so it's gonna be a minute before he's even ready for you. Because he's kind of in this state right now, or he or she is in this state right now where they just want to like focus on themselves. And if you are in a relationship right now, I see that you probably have some issues around money. I don't think it's issues of the lack of money, it's issues of like agreeing on what to spend on what, and kind of like hiding what you're spending from like your partner or your spouse. and it's causing a lot of like tension. You're just not completely seeing eye to eye. And maybe some of you have lost a job and it's just bringing more tension into the relationship. And some of you are kind of like contemplating with the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking back and thinking like, you're kind of regretting the decisions you made, or you think that like you should have more money by now, more peace and stability in the home. Like things should be different by now. You should already have met your man by now, or your girl, or the relationship you're in you're just not completely satisfied. And I feel like there's some money issues, but let's pull some oracle cards and see what else we can get. Messages for group number 1. Okay, so you got Angel of Healing, you got Angel of Soul Love, and Angel of Space Clearing. So the Angel of Soul Love talks about loving yourself and having value for yourself, knowing your self-worth. So I feel like you're coming into this, you're starting to realize your self-worth, but you're still struggling with it, you're still doubting it, you're kind of going back and forth. And once you really step into this power of really loving yourself and knowing your worth and being completely confident in that, that's when love is going to come into your life. So this says, take time to look at how you value yourself. Yeah. Okay, you have Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I think this has to do with like money. And I think you're buying these material objects because you think that they're going to make you feel better. It's making you feel worthy to have these material objects. But really, like, it's time to go within and find the worth within in your soul, you know, because we could buy a million things. We could buy a new car, a new house, and while those might be fulfilling for, you know, a couple days or a few weeks, self-love lasts forever. And it feels so good because I didn't really start loving myself until last year, and I can tell you, it is freaking amazing. I have never felt this kind of love from anyone. When you love yourself, it's just like the purest, most unconditional love, and it just clears all these blockages out of your way. You've got Angel of Healing. Yeah, so the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So your guides are helping you with this. Your angels and guides are helping you with this. And these are things you've already started to realize, and now it's time to go within. It's time to do some meditation and some grounding and things that make you feel like you love yourself, because it's holding you back. Because you're kind of just dreaming about what you want, but you're not really putting in the action. The action's needed. Okay? We'll pull a few more cards. Okay, so you got the Passion card and you got the Healing card. So there's a lot of healing happening in your life right now. And passion. I feel like this is being like compassionate for yourself, finding passion within. Okay? Let's see what crystals you should be working with. Alright, Smithsonite. Smithsonite. Let's see what this one does. I don't have these all memorized. So let's take a look. Okay, so this stone is rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. So from here to there can be a rocky road, one that may even seem to move under your feet as you engage in a process of healing with rolling emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling and cause you to want to beat a hasty retreat. But Smithsonite Spirit's message is clear as you can be. It says you're moving forward into creating something new. And if you feel like you're unsteady or even going a little backwards at times, it's only because you are being asked to look to the past as lessons learned so you can take your next steps to be sure. Okay, yeah, so this is going to give you an emotional boost. It's going to help you clear some of these energies you're trying to remove, these negative energies, these self-doubts, these ideas of if I buy all these clothes or these new gadgets or this watch or shoes, it's going to make me feel better. It's going to remove some of those feelings because those are just trying to compensate for the lack of love that we have in our lives, the lack of self-love, right? So this stone could be awesome for you if you like to work with crystals. I think they're amazing. But I really hope this resonated with you. I hope it gave you some clarity. Please comment below if it resonated at all. I'd love to talk to you guys. I'm very active in my comment section. And thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. All right, hi group number 2. So these are messages for group number 2 regarding their love life. For my singles and my relationships. All right, there's a lot of cards trying to come out for you. Let's see. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands, Daughter of Pentacles. This is the 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. All right, so for you, group number 2, I'm seeing that you're either walking away from something, either somebody you're dating or talking to, or maybe it's an ex, and you're just not happy with it. And you're kind of like debating. But you got the 8 of Cups, and this talks about it being time to walk away. Like there's nothing good left in this relationship for you. There's something being hidden too from you. You got the 7 of Swords. So if you're in a relationship, or maybe you're single, but you're talking to somebody and there's like some red flags. Maybe you're just bored right now, so you're like, well, I'll just talk to them. It's not gonna hurt anything. I might as well just talk to this person or let them entertain me while I'm waiting for my Mr. or Mrs. Right. And you have the Daughter of Pentacles, which talks about really like nurturing energy. It's like new excitement for love. And you're really kind and knowledgeable. And you know what you want in a relationship, but you're just kind of like hanging around guys or girls that you're not really interested in until you meet the right person. And this could be for a single person dating different guys or girls, or somebody in a relationship. But it's coming to light with the 7 of Swords. I feel like everything is coming into light, and you're realizing that you know these aren't the people for you. You kind of already know, and I feel like I'm just confirming that for you, that this isn't your person. But maybe other people in your life think that they're a good person, and like your friends or your family are like, well, just give him a shot, just keep trying. He's a good person, and you're just kind of like, okay, I guess I will, because I've been single for a while, or I don't want to go back out into the dating world. But it's time to move on. That's the energy I'm getting for this group. Whatever person you're talking to, if you're feeling like it's not. And the thing is I get how people think, oh, I should just talk to this person until I meet the next person. No, when you're stuck in that person's energy, it's just blocking you from the life that you want. It's blocking you from the perfect person that you want to manifest. Because you're showing the universe, this is what I want, and the universe will just keep giving that to you, or they'll give you a different version of that person. That's when you just gotta say, no, I'm gonna just spend time with myself, love myself, and when the right person comes along, he'll be amazing, or she'll be amazing, and then I'll be ready for it, because I won't have that negative toxic energy from the last person. And you got the 9 of Wands. I love this card. This talks about a completion, like almost getting to where you want. So I feel like you're really close to meeting this person, but you have to get rid of this energy out of your life before you can do that. And you got the 4 of Cups, which talks about like holding on and being greedy. You're like, I want to have these people and meet my perfect person. Like, no, you can't do that. You have to get rid of, not get rid of them, that sounds mean, but you know what I mean. You need to move past this, because I see a really good relationship coming for you. Let's pull some oracle cards. Group 2 for their love life, please. Okay, yeah, you got the Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So you're powerful. You know your worth. It's time to start manifesting and taking over, and stop just playing it down and letting other people's opinions catch up to you. Because you can manifest the perfect partner, and you just need to get rid of this toxic crap. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real. I know you're probably comfortable and you're like, this isn't the time, but it is the time. Okay, you got Goddess of Oneness. So I feel like the person that you want to manifest into your life is like waiting for you. Like on a spiritual level. Like they're ready for you. I'm gonna pull more cards to clarify, but I feel like they're ready. They're just like waiting for you to get this person out of the way. Yeah, you got Angel of Manifestation. Your efforts, determination, perseverance have paid off. Okay. So basically, yeah, you're ready for this. You're ready for this relationship. It's just this person, this situation, whatever you're dealing with right now is just blocking it. It's time to get rid of it. I don't know how many more times I can say that. I'm gonna try to drill it into your head. All right, any more messages for group 2, please? For group 2, love messages. Okay, change. You got the change card. Yes, it's time to make some changes. What did I say? Let's pull from this last deck. One card, please, Spirit. That was fast. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how to say this one. Dumortierite? Dumortierite, I think. It's a crystal. So this is one that you should work with. Let's see the benefits of it, okay? Okay, so this one for the relationship message, it says that this stone has appeared to encourage you to bring out orderliness in your interactions with others and in your thinking about your relationships. Now is a perfect time to journal about your thoughts and feelings when it comes to the people you care about. If challenging emotions come up, be secure in knowing that divine guidance is there for you. And the universe wants you to be happy. Okay, and this stone actually helps you to receive love honestly and easily. And this stone also talks about cleaning out the clutter of your life, and I feel like this is for your energetic field, cleaning the toxic clutter from whoever this person is. Okay, and this stone will help encourage you to journal out your thoughts. Like, whenever I'm dating somebody, I'll do a list, right, of like likes and dislikes and kind of add them up. Start writing about how you're feeling about this person and what you want from a person, and start writing every day. That's a beautiful message. That helps me so much. It'll make things clear and it'll give you the confidence you need to move past this, okay? I hope this helped. Please comment below if it did. I'd like to know if it resonated, and I'd love to interact with you, beautiful souls. So thanks for watching and have a good one. All right, welcome group number 3. These are messages for group number 3 regarding their love life. When will they meet their person? Should they stay with the person that they're with? Spirit guides, angels, thank you for the clarity. Any more messages? Okay, group number 3. You got the 5 of Pentacles, the Temperance. Ooh, you got the 10 of Cups. I love this card. 6 of Cups, the Justice card, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, group number 3. So for you, I'm getting that the person, I feel like there's somebody in your life that's gonna be the person you end up with. Like, you already know them. With the 6 of Cups, I feel like you've met them before, or they could be a friend. And if you're with this person already, then it started off as a friendship first. But I feel like for most of you, you're single, and this is somebody that's your friend, and you like them, but you're scared of rejection because you don't want to lose the friendship with the 5 of Pentacles. That can talk about rejection. And you're scared it's just going to throw everything off in the relationship. You're going to lose this person. But you got the 10 of Cups. Like, this is emotional fulfillment on all levels. So I see this being a really beautiful relationship. Like, really bright and fun and easy. And, like, And also you got the 8 of Wands, and this talks about clarity coming in quickly and things changing. I feel like this person likes you too. This person definitely likes you too. And then you got the Justice card. This is like good karma coming back to you. And you really balance each other out really well, and you're very similar. Like maybe you guys work together, or you have a similar hobby, or you just like, you can just like be yourself around this person, like 100%. I'm gonna get more clarity from some oracle cards. Messages for group number 3, please, Spirit, guides, and angels. Okay, and you got the guiding children card. I feel like maybe you guys met as children. Like this could be a childhood friend for some of you. Not for everybody, but for some of you it could be a childhood friend. Or maybe for some of you, you have kids, and this person that is your friend is really good with your kid. Okay, you got the High Priestess card. This is a really highly intuitive card. You're ready to tell this person. I know you don't want to, but you have the strength to tell them. And it's time, because they're feeling the same way. Let's see what other cards we can get. Okay, so you got Angel of Finances, honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. So there's prosperity coming in. And I feel like it's in this relationship, like it's coming. You got angel support, the universe has heard your silent call for help. So your guides are helping you. They're helping you build the courage to finally like tell this person. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're just like waiting for them to make the move or say something. But sometimes you just need to make the move. I made the move on my man, and I've never done that before, and I was terrified, and I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I was just freaking out because I'm scared of rejection, and he was a friend of mine, and I didn't want to lose that friendship because it was so valuable. But I did, and after I did it, I mean, it turned out well for me, and I'm so grateful for that, but it made me feel so powerful, and I really stepped into my power. So by doing this, by telling this person that you like them, you're gonna like level up into like your confidence, your self-power, your self-love, because you're just gonna like admire yourself for it. Because I feel like this is tearing you up inside. It's just like really bothering you, and when you're with the person, you're just like, I want to tell them. And this is about to end. Like this confusion's about to end. But it's gotta be you to do it. Like you're the one that's gotta do it. But you got a couple cards from angels. So they're hearing you. Your angels and guides are hearing you. They're giving you support. They're sending you love. Like keep praying to them and ask for guidance because they will keep guiding you. Okay? Let's see any more messages for group number 3. Messages. Yes, you got expression. It's time to express your feelings, okay? And after this, you're gonna feel so beautiful and confident, okay? Time to express how you feel. Let's see what crystals you should work with, and then we'll close the reading. Okay, you got emerald. Let's see the message for this one. Okay, so the emerald, this stone will help you. It helps with giving and receiving love and opening your heart to friendship. So, opening, I love that because it's like opening to your friend about how you feel about them. Okay, then it has a relationship message as well. And this actually, it says, now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, and expressing love. It's time to simply be love and manifest the world and the life that you want. Trust that when you open to love, loving partnerships are possible to help you heal the old wounds. Yeah, it's time to open up. If you want to work with a crystal, this can help you. And green Green crystals help with the heart chakra, right? So it's going to help you express the feelings from the heart. So, wow, group number 3. I'm excited for you. Comment below if this resonated. I'd love to get words back of encouragement to you. Thanks for joining me on this reading, and I'm sending lots of love and light to all of you. All right, welcome group number 4. This is your love reading. So spirits, guides, and angels, please let us know for group number 4 what they can be expecting for love in their life. All right, you got a lot of cards. You got the 2 of Wands, the Son of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Father of Pentacles. Ooh, you got the Ace of Cups, the Devil, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I am going to ask for a clarifier on one of these cards. Can I get a clarifier? Please, Spirit, on the Devil card. Clarifier on the Devil card, please. Okay. Okay, pile number 4. So the first card I want to talk about is kind of the dark part of what's holding you back from love. But do stick around because I do see love coming in, and I see it coming in with an amazing guy or girl. Okay, so I just want to be honest. So you did get the Devil card, which talks about like negativity or addictions or some sort of like stuck emotion, and I believe this is what's holding you back. I got some clarifiers on it, and you got a few different cards from it. You did get the 8 of Swords, okay? And this is kind of being in that victim mentality, thinking like, oh, I'm never gonna find the person, or just like feeling kind of negative about it, or like hopeless about the situation. Like maybe you feel like you keep meeting people and you like them and it just doesn't work out, and you're just getting frustrated and you just feel like you're rejected. So you're kind of just coming up with too many thoughts in your head. Too much junk is just piling up there of you just thinking like, I'm never gonna find the person, it's taking forever, when is it gonna happen? And you're just like asking these questions, and it's blocking you, these negative feelings. And you're not thinking they're negative, because a lot of people feel like this, right? I mean, I'm in LA and there's so many single people here, and people always get frustrated and they think, oh, LA guys are horrible, or, you know, all the good ones are taken, or all the good ones are gay, or, but all of those thoughts, even though some people may think they're realistic, they are still negative, right? So you really need to start changing your perception around it, because I do see love wanting to come in for you, but I feel like this is what's blocking you. So you got the Tower. So like this is your Tower moment. It's time to break away from these patterns and start to focus on the good things. You got the Sun card. So it's starting to change your perceptions and starting to view things in a different light. And this takes some time, this takes some training. This is basically rewiring your entire brain around what you've come to know is true in your mind's eye. But it's time to start thinking, and I did this for myself because I realized about a year ago that I had a lot of these negative beliefs, right? So now instead you can think, there are so many amazing guys or girls out there, right? I attract love and I am open to it. Like, start saying affirmations, start writing down all of these positive things. Even if you don't completely believe them, it's time to just start saying them. And if you keep saying them and writing them down, and whenever your mind comes with a negative emotion, you switch it, you're literally rewriting the neural pathways in your brain, okay? So this actually works. So once you start getting out of that negative space and those negative beliefs, because when you focus on them or they're in our subconscious mind, they're kind of stuck there, and then the energy, the universe is a reflection of our energy. The universe will bring in what we are putting out. So if you're putting out that, oh, I'll just never find a guy, all the good ones are taken, oh, the guys in LA are so full of themselves, or wherever you live, they're so this, or they're so that, where are the good guys? Like, the universe is going to bring more of those guys to you. So it's time to put that to an end. But you do have the Ace of Cups. So you are going to meet this person. And you're going to have a lot of fulfillment with them. And you're going to have a lot in common when it comes to, you're either going to meet them in your workplace or working on something creative together. So yeah, I see this as a friendship. You have the Three of Pentacles too, and you have a lot of Pentacles energy. So there's probably a lot of Taurus, maybe Capricorn, Virgo watching this. You don't have to be. But I see when you meet this person's gonna be really stable, kind of quiet and more reserved, but really nurturing, really good with their money, really standing strong, really having like a vision for their future and not being afraid to talk about it, right? Because we always have these perceptions too that guys are, I feel like this is a lot for my ladies, but I'm sure there's some guys watching this too, that guys are like, they don't want to talk about their future or about marriage, about kids. Well, they're not all like that. They're not. But when we think that they are, that's what we get back. So it's time to start. Write down what I want you to do, group number 4, is I want you to take a notebook. I want you to write down all of your beliefs in men. Like, just be honest and real and open. Write them all down. Like, the things that you think men are, things that you've said in the past, write them down. Then I want you to write next to it, or on the other side of the paper, the complete opposite thing of that, okay? And then start to shift your focus on those beliefs. This takes time, this takes diligence, but I know you can do it. And this is what's gonna rush this person into you, because I feel like your person's ready. Like, I'm getting a lot of strong masculine energy from this person. And they're just kind of living their life, doing their thing. Like, when am I gonna meet this person? And, you're just holding yourself back. You are. I love you, group number 4, but I just want to tell you how it is, okay? Let's pull some oracle messages for you. Group number 4, please. Any oracle messages for group number 4? Okay, so some messages for you. You just get the Angel of Union. So a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Yeah, so this is really a beautiful, strong union I see coming in for you. Like, it's really what you want. And it's gonna be completely different from what you thought you were gonna have to settle for or something, because you're gonna start to change your beliefs and rewire all these negative thoughts, and then you're gonna have a really plentiful relationship. And then you got the Angel of Vision. Yeah, so you're going to have a vision of what you want. And this person is too. They're going to be pretty open about what they want for the future. They're not going to be scared of it. They're going to be excited about it. And when you meet them, your intuition's going to be strong and you're going to know. You're like, no, this is my person. It's going to be really obvious. But you have to work on yourself. It's not just going to come. This is he's ready. He's ready for you. Okay? Yeah, and then you got the goddess of the unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Okay? So it's coming. It's around the corner. Get yourself ready. And then you got Angel of Diet Nutrition. So for some of you watching, you got to start eating better. When you start eating better, that's when you get in a high vibrational state. That's when it becomes easier to do this kind of work that I'm talking about, okay? That's why eating fruits and vegetables and cleaning out that processed junk food, it's always so beneficial. It's just, food is energy, right? Everything is energy. So when you eat high vibrational food, you're at a higher vibration. And right now you want to raise your vibration. You want to get it higher. You want to get in a more positive state so you can attract this guy who's going to be so freaking amazing for you. All right, I'll get off my soapbox. Any more messages for group number 4, please? Any more messages? Any more messages? Okay, group number 4, so you got the Go Outside card. It's telling you to spend more time in nature and connect with Mother Earth. And then you got the Inner Goddess card. It's awaken the goddess or God within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Yeah, so once you start to appreciate yourself, once you start to change your beliefs, you're gonna become like the girl in this card. Okay, you're gonna start appreciating yourself. You're gonna be in this loving energy, and things are gonna roll around a lot faster for you. Okay, Any more messages for group number 4? Okay, so you got faith and energy. Okay, so it's time to have faith. It's time to have faith that there are good men out there, that there are men that are ready to take serious relationships and commit and want to have babies with you. It's time to have faith. It's time to have faith. And then energy, you got the energy card. So it's time to take action. Use your energy into these positive thoughts, right? It's beautiful. Let's pull one more card and then we'll close up the reading. One crystal card for group number 4, please. Okay, you got the moonstone. I've always wanted a moonstone. They're beautiful. Let's see what messages it has. Okay, so the moonstone, this says it's basically really good for helping you with your intuition, strengthening the bond between you and your higher self, right? Your higher self has a lot of messages it wants to give you right now about clearing out some of this energy. So this kind of crystal could help you really get in touch with that side of you, that fifth sense that we all have, to get some more awareness and make sense of the situation more, because I feel like you're still needing more clarity and this stone can help you a lot. Alright, so group number 4, I hope you really enjoyed the reading. If it resonated at all, please comment below. I'd love some feedback and I'd love to give you some words of encouragement. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Alright, welcome group number 5. Welcome to your love reading. Please, spirits, guides, and angels, please give clear messages to group number 5 pertaining to their love. When will love come in? Should they stay in the same relationship? Okay. So group number 5, you got the 2 of Cups, Father of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Son of Swords, the 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Daughter of Wands, the Daughter of Swords, the Star card, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, for you, group number 5, you got the 2 of Cups. So if you haven't already met this person that you're interested in or just started dating, then they're going to be coming in soon. Because you have the Daughter of Swords and the Daughter of Wands, and this both talks about like new beginnings. And this is like the excited energy that you get like when you first started dating somebody, but then this is like kind of like the logical thinking, like trying to analyze everything and overthink things. And with the 9 of Swords, I feel like this is kind of a darker card, and I feel like for you, group number 5, when it comes to relationships and dating new people, I feel like you've been hurt before and you've been let down, and so you overanalyze everything about the person, and you question everything and you doubt, and you almost look for red flags. And it's like a really bad energy because you're kind of treating this new person, this new guy or girl, like the old people you dated, and you need to get out of that mindset. And I know it's your ego and you're trying to protect yourself, you're trying to protect your heart, but it's time to shift your perspective. It's time to walk away from this kind of energy because it's consuming you. You're just like, you have the 7 of Pentacles, you're contemplating things, you're like, well, he did this and he did that, or she did this and she did that, and if you're not doing that, I feel like this is like a warning that this is the kind of energy you might put out in your next relationship, and that it's going to be a good relationship. You've got the 2 of Cups. This talks about really balanced, beautiful, new love. And you've got the 2 of Pentacles, which talks about balance and change. So there's a lot of good energy coming from this pile in that sense. But you need to take a step back and try not to treat this new person that comes into your life or that's already in your life like the people that have treated you in the past, if that makes sense. Because you got the Star card. Like, you two are going to shine together. But if you keep bringing up these kind of old belief systems into this new relationship, it's going to hold you guys back. Does So it's time to put these things aside. That's what the Six of Swords means. It's time to walk away. It's time to take a vacation, take a trip, get away from this old energy, okay? All right. I'm going to pull some oracle messages. Oracle messages for group number 5, please. Love messages for group number 5. Group number 5, I see a lot of healing coming from this new relationship for you. But I think it's time for you to start communicating more and expressing yourself more fully. I feel like usually in your relationships, you felt like you couldn't talk about everything. You felt kind of ashamed about your insecurities and you lacked expression. And this is going to be a really harmonious relationship. You're going to be able to find comfort in this person, but you have to be open and honest, because if you keep these things hidden, it's really going to hinder the growth and possibly tear it apart. Because you have some things to heal. You do. And you have the power. But you got to start taking action. You got to start doing the steps to, and that's being vulnerable, being open, which is some of the hardest things for us to do, right? As humans, we like to hide everything. But this vulnerability and being open to this person is actually going to bring you two a lot closer together, okay? Because you got the angel of communication and the angel of expression as well. So it's time to open up and not keep everything to yourself. That's something I think that's hindered your past relationships, or maybe hindering your current relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you're not completely being honest with how you feel. But yeah, that's why we're in relationships, right? It's so that they can take the good and the bad. They got to take everything. And being open and honest about it is a good way for you to kind of own up to it. Like, this is my insecurity, or this is what I think, this is what goes through my head, and this is what I'm working on. And you can tell them, like, this is the steps that I'm taking to overcome it. Like, you know, have a plan of how you're going to say that to them, but like, be open and honest with this person. Any more messages for group number 5, please? Any more messages? Okay, so you got the Strength card. Yes, it's time to find that inner strength. And vulnerability takes a shit ton of strength, okay? I will tell you that, because I have been very vulnerable on my Instagram and in my life and in my new relationship, and it has made me have to be so strong, but it's also provided me with strength. It's provided me with confidence, and so many good things have come from it. So I promise vulnerability is so important and so amazing. There's so many blessings that come from it. And you got the Karma card. So yeah, you need to work out this karma, this energy of like holding back. And you got the Determination card. So stay determined on this. Like, I feel like some light bulbs are going off for you, and just stay the course. And you got Euphoria and Wisdom. So yeah, you have Euphoria coming to you and Wisdom. Like, you know what needs to change. Your inner guiding light is like telling you what you need to do now. So pay attention to it. And when it feels scary and you're like, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I can say this to them, just do it. Just make yourself. Even if you feel like you're gonna throw up and cry, just then throw up and cry, right? It's just do it. Let it out. Because when we bottle this stuff in, it hurts us physically, emotionally. That's why we have all of these like depressed feelings and these anxieties. And I'm sure some of you are having some of these issues because of that. You're keeping too much inside and you're not being open enough. All right, any more oracle messages for group number 5? Oracle messages. You got Divine Passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Yeah, so open up. Be honest and open. And then you got Guiding Children. I feel like maybe when you were younger, you had parents that didn't really like listen to you, or maybe they just didn't like comfort you enough. So you didn't feel like you could express yourself. You had to keep it like hidden. Or maybe your parents or your guardians were kind of emotionally unstable and having their own issues, so you didn't ever open up to them because you didn't think that they could handle that, or they had enough going on, like on a subconscious level. So that's kind of where I think some of this stems from for some of you. But you got this. You're strong. Like, I see a lot of strength coming from this pile, a lot of good energy, spiritual energy, and transformation. So this is some karma that you're working through, but you're coming into light of it. You're coming into your power, and you're starting to clear some of these energies already. It's already happening, and it does take some time, but I really see a lot of blessings and really healthy relationships coming for this pile. And if you're in a relationship, then this could just be something that you need to work on within the relationship, right? You need to work on your communication and expressing yourself, because it'll bring you guys closer together, and it'll bring more fruitful relationship. Okay, yeah, you got the tiger's eye. I love this stone. I actually always wear it around my neck, but I don't have it on right now. But this gives a lot of encouragement and helps ground your energy. But we'll get the book out and take a look at the deeper meaning. Okay, yeah, so the essential meaning of tiger's eye is positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest anything into form, and it gives you clear purpose. So it gives you encouragement. That's why I wear it every day. It helps give me so much courage to overcome the obstacles that I face in my life, and to make these freaking videos. It gives me so much courage. I really noticed such a big difference when I started wearing it around. I have a necklace that I wear usually all the time, but I noticed such a difference when I started. And you can carry it around in your pocket. It's amazing. Okay, yeah, so for the relationship message, this the stone actually encourages you to express how you feel, to be brave, to give you the courage to be open and vulnerable about how you feel and what you're going through in your life. And I can't tell you enough, like when a guy opens up to me or some person opens up to me, if they're upset, and then I see their vulnerability, and I don't see that as weakness. I mean, some people might, but I think that's brave, because vulnerability has such a bad rap these days, but really it takes a lot of bravery and courage to open up and show your deepest feelings and some of the trauma that you've been through in your life, and like, this is why I am the way I am, right? Yeah, and it says this stone will give you the courage, and it'll help you like realize how important it is, and you'll be glad that you did it. It says you will be glad that you opened up. I think everyone should have tiger's eye. It's one of my favorite stones. So group number 5, I hope this helps you. I hope it gave you some words of encouragement. I'd love to hear your comments, any feedback below. I'm really active in my comment section. But thanks for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you guys at the next reading. Bye!